Hello ladies and gentlemen, how are we doing today? So we are back for day 2, and let's hope I don't ruin the stream today by kicking out my headphones. Apparently Slobs doesn't like it when my headphones get unplugged because it just doesn't recognize that they've been plugged in and they don't work again until streaming software has been restarted. So let's not do that again. Anyway, we're back for day 2. We left off with discovering no one. We've researched a very small amount. Essentially, we've done almost nothing. I went through some of the basics yesterday about the administrative cap, some of your resource gain, so on and so forth, but we didn't really cover much of the advanced stuff, but that's alright, we haven't gotten up to that far yet. So I'm not really expecting miracles at the moment, but we'll see what happens. If the music's too loud, please let me know and I'll turn it down. Might jump on that ahead of time just in case. I'll see if that helps. Right, so what was the plan? And was to play, obviously. Put it on fast. Are we going that way? Going that way. This way. Go there. Then go this way. Please. So, discovered something. A player? Might be another player, another empire. That's gonna suck if it is.
Upscaling complete.
And Starbase is finished construction. That's right, you are coming out here in that Starbase. We need to kill that, didn't we? Because it's worth 108. Thing is though. What is causing that? Could be stations, I believe. It's okay. Just build another one of those. Just more jobs. We don't really have enough
Market
population.
outlier identified.
Especially growing pretty quickly. Yeah, 3.6 a month. So what's that? Out of 100. Still a bloody woman here.
A system has been surveyed.
Thank you for surveying that system. Still bonuses. Oh, that is yum.
Upscaling complete.
More physics research. Build that. Come here. That'll at least help with that. That's alright, you're going straight down to the choke point because we're going to talk about that later, won't we? Doing. Okay. Would you like that? Fucking serious. Nomads? Yep. We don't know what it is, but we'll tell you what the ship types are. Nomads. Good job, game. Knew that was coming. Finally went to Fortune and brought us to your beautiful land, bountiful lands. Apologies, we are the Numistic Order, faithful servants of the goddess Numa. We have come to offer you her blessed ways. Travels the divine currents of cosmic energy. Wherever the winds of fortune take us, bringing new deals every time we enter your lands. For a modest donation, the wonders of the universe could be yours. All transactions credits, please. Greetings, funky lizard-looking dudes. Show us your wares. Oh. What? One new mystic visualization edict. 2.5k credits? This one, I've never heard of this. This is something new. Well, we can't afford it right now, so save up and we'll have a look at that later. Or we'll just kill them next time they come through. Oh, I don't want to do this. This one's fucking annoying. It's not too bad, not too bad. Ugh. Okay. You. What? Get the fuck out of my... This is all brain. Never seen any of this. So what's inside it? It's not very helpful. I can go away. I really didn't want you to be there though. That's kind of disappointing. Especially considering I wanted to get to choke point here. Care enough to keep them alive?
Market outlier identified.
Probably because I've never seen them before. Do I want to? No. But yeah, we'll see.
Upscaling complete.
Hey. That really does assist me with my previous thought, doesn't it? You sons of bitches. Right. Tree value amenities. Why? What's the point of having upkeep on that? It's already counteracted
Foreign
by...
market leaders request contact.
I thought it was such and such. Okay. They don't like us. Why? Materialistic. Right. Move here. To block them.
Upscaling complete.
They're inferior, so that's good. Really need anything though.
A system has been surveyed.
Guarantee they're gonna want to capture that. Put that outpost. Really need to block them there, so they can't get down to this. And I've got. Off then, go away. These guys need to die. Get out. Way. Bye. More stuff. Okie dokie.
Situation log revised.
Okay. There. Just need to get these choke points. It's a shame about this. Let's get another help. So that's
A
our first
system
colony.
has been surveyed.
Very nice first colony. Happily. Very happily.
Upscaling complete.
More upscaling.
Research actualized.
Okay, what have we got now? So that's auto exploration. That is such a... That was so massive. Was. Could not get past how amazing that was. Honestly, having that as the second technology. Wow. Right, sorry, I'm just checking my list of things that I wanted to talk about in game, so bear with me. I'm covering basics and advanced and stuff. You're a lovely chappy. Come up here and build that shit for me. What are you doing? Guys. Okay. Stop moving around my hotkeys. There. So we got two at once. They want AI allowed. Science without borders, they want research treaties. Defensive stance, okay. Keeping the peace, easy. Non-violence, cool. I've done a lot of effort with those two, I guess. Nice and simple. I wonder if we can, you know, keep them happier, I guess.
Special project actualized.
Right. So Getting so much free research. I am not going to complain about this. Not even remotely. Get up there and build the things, please. I need to block him.
Situation log revised.
Which one? That one. We need a signed ship in orbit, so you will be going back to there.
Market outlier identified.
Build the things, please.
Future market survey complete.
Because I'm a pacifist, I can't automatically just attack them. Oh well. Grow. Get screwing. Come on. We need more people. Needs more population. That'd be nice, but
Upscaling
not
complete.
really necessary. Construction ship. Build that. I'm not really worried about our admin cap at the moment. We've got a large cap, so no, actually, you. For some reason, I thought I'd built even another new one.
Future market survey complete.
It's not too bad, I guess.
Upscaling complete.
Come back and do all this for me.
Market outlier identified.
Meg. Guess not. Okay. Okay. We must have had a new population join in. It's the only explanation for the energy increasing. Stability is rising quickly. I like that. More trade. That's really handy, actually. That means I could potentially put...
Situation log revised.
Do that. Build that. Do that. Go build that, please. We need to get that planet locked in. We need to increase the ships. Let's actually screw around with the designer and see what we've got. Probably nothing. We don't need the reactor booster. It just increases that. But because we don't really have a lot of crap, I need to... Just want one. Dead set. Don't want the leader. Go sit in there so I can see what these
Research
ships are.
actualized.
Woo. That's turning out to be quite nice. 3-5. 3-2-4. more minerals in there. I don't really need minerals at the moment, but minerals are,
Outlier identified.
really helpful. We need to keep that up at least to convert into alloys and consumer goods. Ha! Thank you, Paradox. Now, I don't want to build the 2 trade hubs in there just yet, because I don't know what's in here. Or what's up here, because it might be worth putting one in here, or even there. 1, 2, that's 3 jumps, so that needed 3 slots to get home. We'll see, because if there's trade in here and here, I'll definitely put a 2 slot in there. But if there's not, I won't worry about it too much. There is some down there. Because once again, every trade hub you've got covers an extra jump, as it says down the bottom in the modifier. We'll see what happens.
Special project actualized.
Nice. It's a giant skeleton. Take that.
A system has been surveyed.
Which one are you? You're that one. Okay, so go to you. Oh, I can't. That's there. Forget about that. He's doing that afterwards because it's in there. There we go. What are you? Armor. That's not too bad actually. That's not what I wanted, that's what I wanted. Ugh. They don't have shields at all. Yes. So, go back. We'll merge that.
Outlier identified.
Sweet. First ascension perk, which boosts research massively. So, in late game, or even mid to late game, the thing that you want to do is you want to get this modifier as high as possible, because once you go over your admin cap, now standard admin cap is 40. It's half of what we are right now. Especially for a mega corporation, because once you go over that admin cap, every point over is 0.1% technology increase, plus the rest of that, like traditions, leaders, and campaigns. It's essentially the new version of your tech increase per colony that was back before Leguan update. So you really want to have this modifier up, because it just compounds your research as much as possible. And that's really what you need to try and counteract that, or even surpass it and just snowball. If you want to stay ahead of the AI, especially when you're playing on a difficulty. Nice. So it'll cost us 0.25. You know, that doesn't work out too bad for us. It'll keep them on side, it'll decrease this, and then eventually we'll be able to do a non-aggression, and then we won't have to worry about these freaks. Especially considering they're superior to us. Damn. Okay. And they've got 3 colonies. We've only got 1. We're not aiming at building tall. It's just, that's the first planet I found that was, you know, worth a damn to bother with. But, you know, it is what it is. It's early game, so we've still got a long way to go. I could end up building there if I get desperate. I'm not quite that desperate just yet, but we'll see what happens. Okay, he wants the commercial pact. That will already be increasing this, which is 0.25. That's another 0.25, so that'll be 0.5 a month. Okay, so yeah, that'll only go plus 50, but that's still plus 35 there. Primordial soup. Plus research is always beautiful, and I will always take it. However, let's upgrade you guys. I need to move that. I need to get out of there. Nice. Plus 3 minerals. I should be reading this out for you guys instead of just
Ships
skipping it.
upscaled.
I'm so used to just blase reading the reward, not even worrying about the fluff text. Okay, upgrade them.
Upscaling complete.
You're built. You've got no other orders, so come out here. That'll be fine. It's not influence we're worried about at the moment. So just under 4 influence a month. Wow, factions are actually increasing influence by quite a bit. Thank you. Even though I don't really care about what they are. I'm 12. Alright, bear with me 1 second. What do we have here? Just looking through my list, I know there's stuff that I wanted to set up. Where is that? Okay.
Ships upscaled.
Score. So that's kind of skyrocketing. We won't be able to get that until we have the technology.
Potential market survey completed.
Awesome. I believe it's an engineering technology. Oh, come on.
Situation log revised.
What? What? Yeah, back out of there, please. That sucks. That was not there when I came through. Son of a bitch.
Situation log revised.
Alright, follow the ion trail. Where did you go then? That. I might end up getting desperate then. Because that sucks.
Outlier identified.
That really sucked. My goodness. Somebody at Paradox is watching me and laughing. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm not a ruthless capitalist. Well, I am. But you know, not enough to care.
Market outlier identified.
Get that researched.
Research actualized.
That is afterburners. Alright, we'll get more minerals. More minerals are always a really good thing. Cannot wait for that. I just need to snowball tech ahead of everybody. And then from that point... Nice. From that point, because I am a pacifist, everybody's just gonna not really want to... It adds a modifier to threat. Threat's an invisible.
Upscaling complete.
An invisible modifier on this screen until you do enough things that enough people show threats. I think it's 2 or more empires. If you show 2 or more threat to 2 or more empires, it'll show up in here as a modifier. If you're only doing it to 1, it's just invisible. But it's enough of a modifier in terms of relations between yourself and another empire that it kind of stacks the weight in the roll for, do I declare war against them, so they won't do it, because the chance of them actually succeeding in that roll is too low. So keep your threat down, especially if you want to build tall. We're not attempting to, but at this point it seems we kind of have to. And then you can just essentially do whatever you want. You don't have to worry about getting war decked. That being said, you could always lose the roll and just get annihilated. Thanks for coming.
Upscaling complete.
That normally makes me cry a little bit on the inside. It really does. But it is what it is. What have we got here? We're still growing. Yes, we are. 4 left. So they're going to start getting into that. They are getting into that already. Good. Alright, sweet. We've still got 49 to go. It's not too bad then. Right, once you're done there, lucky 12 says 2 months. Might need to put 2 in here if I'm going to make that work. I'll build the starbase there and put 2 in there.
Upscaling complete.
Because it'll send it to here, which, even though this has no trade hubs, it won't matter because this one does, so it'll be a single one and it'll still collect it. I could put the 2 in there at least. I just don't know what's out here or what's out there just yet. I don't know, friends.
Research actualized.
But we'll go and get that built for now. There it is. More credits. Research. That's... I don't know, I want all 3 of these. I want all 3 of these, I just can't have all 3 of these at once. So, get more credits, increase our baseline economy. Which also increases our survivability overall, because, you know, we can afford to do more stuff. Speaking of affording to do more stuff, we've run out of alloys. However, can't trade energy. It's the internal market. We don't have. Ooh, hello. Ice mellows. They are expensive, but that's okay. Let's see if we can
Upscaling complete.
build some more ships for that. Okay, build that, build that. Where are you going? You're going over there. That's nice. Thank you. What are you doing? Come up here. Do that. Scientists have leveled. Yup. Another 6%. 12. Hang on a minute. I have a scientist that'll do that, won't I? Yes. Yes, I do. So, why did I swap that around? Well, I swapped that around because the higher level scientist with that's an extra 15%. Now, that was 20 something before I swapped him. So that's definitely worth having. I know it was propulsion, I thought he was a different one. I thought it might have been a maniacal, but it's definitely worth swapping around. If you swap it while paused, you won't interrupt whatever it is they're doing. Which is fantastic.
Upscaling complete.
Right. So 468. We can go and kill them now. I'm not sure how we're going to go about with these, but do need to get rid of that. Turn them to aggressive so we can just fire and forget those. No. Damn it. Go sit there for me.
Future market survey complete.
Wow. Alright, looks like we're putting the trade hub there then. Once we have more alloys. of course.
Upscaling complete.
Alright, more alloys. $12 to 6. So 2 to 1, basically. And that's per job. So that will in total cost us 24 minerals, but grant us plus 12.
Special project actualized.
Perfect. That's plus 1 of the probes. If I build that now though, going to end up losing energy. It's 27 jobs. So let's fill the technicians. Clerks. Clerks make amenities. Alright, probably... Harmony. Lifespan. That's nice. Well, we are pacifists, so the 15% within our borders would definitely help. But at the same time, that would definitely increase our snowball. That's nice too. That's really nice. 10%. Oh, it's tough. That's early game. We'll get that done as quick as possible. What I need to do though is build another one of these. More people. Map the stars. 100 influence. Can't really afford that at the moment. Diplomatic grants. No, not really. Can't afford that. Pop grows. Can't afford that, but I can sell minerals. Don't really like to, but that'll increase population growth, which is always fantastic.
Upscaling complete.
Almost 4 per month. Build the mining stations first. We're gonna leave that sitting around, unfortunately, until we can get this stabilized.
Upscaling complete.
What's the trade? Go out there, please. Alright, it looks like you only buy that with energy count. Son of a bitch. Ah,
Situation log revised.
worst precursor to have in terms of modifiers.
Research actualized.
Let's get that started. Extra food. Thank you. Thank you. Pop growth 10%. Thank you. Get that done as quick as possible. You don't have to worry about overpopulation because there is in here. No. Yeah, that one. Stops all pop growth. With a high stability, it doesn't matter. So you can reach your effective limit of what you want without going over this limit. So you want, as you know, pops to jobs to be 1-to-1. Any extra creates crime. Don't want crime. Ah, damn it. Yep, whatever, give us that probe back. Wow. That's just horrific. Oh, honestly, that makes it feel like scammers. And the scam emails people get, that's what that feels like.
Upscaling complete.
Alright. Don't kill that, please. What's the probe that's doing it? You cheeky prick.
Competitors engaged.
Let's see how we go. They have shields. That's not good. We're through the shields. How are we doing? Yeah, we'll kill him. We lost a couple of ships though. Should have stuck with the railguns and the shields. Excellent. Perfect.
Special project actualized.
It's already bloody research, you useless prick. You're there. You're over there. Okay. Come down here and build that afterwards. Need to do something about these alloys.
Upscaling complete.
It's already okay, so build that. Alloys need to be increased. Where are you? Come down here, please. This is done down here. Oh, it's another probe down here at least. Where are the other probes? Go away. In there. Isn't there a... I guess I just needed another ship to enter the system.
Research actualized.
Extra credits. That'll increase it the next month. That... I think we need to take care of our snowball before we take care of ships or anything. That being said, I still need to kill those. How much is it to upgrade? 200. It's 10 months.
Future market survey complete.
So increase it by +2. It's not too bad. Could be worse. This will increase it again. Oh, actually, with the edicts that we've got. Policies, no. Edicts, no. Policies. Economies, that's mixed. It's not even that, it's trade. That's right, we're basing it on unity. 7, that's what, 3.5 extra credits. Man, you know. Yeah, it's not too bad. Almost another unity. Can't complain. Well, we can because there's not more, but we're not going to because some is better than none. Okay, you're fully repaired. I want to... I can't. I need that system, but I can't. Not just yet. Because that's another whole 3 base alloys by itself.
Upscaling complete.
So we'll build that there and we'll put 2 in here.
Upscaling complete.
You were just sitting around doing nothing for a little while then. Congratulations, you have some time off. Okay, good. Why did that decrease? It's 40. Any more amenities? Amenities. Ah, that's fine. We're gonna have the clerks coming in anyway. Who cares? Clerks reduce amenities by themselves, which will increase itself.
Situation log revised.
Research the project, then survey, and then come around and survey some more. Go. Done. We have enough. Upgrade that shit. So we need 100 to build the 2 trade depots in that station once it's upgraded, which we can see it's doing now. Perfect.
Market outlier identified.
Goodness. I didn't even see that. Yummy. It's good too. Which means station there would cover all of that, would cover all of this, and would cover that. And we're only just reaching what would be the standard. It was standard 30. It could be 30 actually, so we're definitely over standard. So that'd be a 0.8 increase, 0.8% increase if it was not a Megacorp. It's going to hit us harder later because we do have such a huge early game bonus. It's going to hit us later to prevent a tall Empire snowball.
Special project actualized.
Excellent, we've collected everything. We have successfully collected all of our missing sublight probes. The detailed information they held on our culture is now safe from prying alien photoreceptors, or eyes, or whatever. With the combined sensors and telemetry, we have been able to fully survey a number of additional neighboring systems. Excellent. That's kind of handy. That's nice. Cool. It's a good start. Very good start. Let's unpause that.
Research actualized.
What is that? Extra minerals. I'll take you. There's no option. Why wouldn't you take that? Mining station output. Now that increases everything, whether it's energy, minerals, alloys. It could be these once you've got the technology. It's all of this. Anything that is classified as a mining station is that. That's such a huge increase. If that's 10% to this, that. Like, it's just ridiculous. It's also to this. Such a huge bonus. Why? I can't understand. I've seen a few people skip it and not take it, and for me that could just be one of the dumbest things you could ever do. Right. He's currently ruling. Oh, we want him. Oh no, we don't have the influence for it. We've been expanding too much. 15% pop growth. No, 10%.
Upscaling complete.
Build that. What's a colony ship cost? So, alright, we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait till this trade is actualized. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Upscaling complete.
Fill. And we want... Can't build that yet, but there is a building that increases the trade generated. But now we can build a colony once we have the materials for it. Huh? Log glandular extract available for purchase by private entities. Great for semi-permeable membranes of all kinds. Show us the wares. A low price of 4 specialist props. Trium brand food storage containers. What do we get? Okay. That's just... four specialist pops. That is highly expensive. Especially considering that's what they do. So they're the ones that research, do the alloys. No, just die, please. Go away. Not interested. Damn. I wanted the other one. But you know, this is still pretty good because of the outpost build cost. Still. Notice this trade has disappeared. That's because the first module's been... No. Oh no.
Upscaling
So
complete.
the station collects whatever's in the system. It doesn't matter if it's got a module or not. If you want to increase the range, you build the slots. So when this first one's done, that trade will disappear. See? And now we're sending this trade all the way back home. So we're not having to worry about that whatsoever. No, colonize. It's not even very good. A lot of food, but not a lot of that. That's right, I forgot we had this. I could have just built one with energy. Because we're a mega corporation. Well, the type of mega corporation we are allows that. There, private prospectors. Extra plus tamed cap.
Outlier identified.
Which means he can actually.
Situation log revised.
Where was that? Oh. Research those projects and then move on, please. Trade's nice.
Situation log revised.
Just... How did the tree spawn in?
Evading competitive fleet.
You know what, whatever. You're getting absolutely shafted for that. Just go passive, please. I don't care if you die, just get up there. Nice. More district slots, even though it's, you know, terrible on this. Districts make a huge deal with the population.
Upscaling complete.
Don't understand why I didn't discover that the first time. And the Ute.
Upscaling complete.
Okay, so the trade's disappeared. So we're now sending all of that home. But we're collecting 49 trade in total. which is utterly fantastic for such an early game. Right. If we wanted to, we'd actually move that around, but we don't, because that's essentially the only way we can go, because it's all we're getting at the moment. But now, we can increase our ships, kill this off, take that system. All mining stations, please.
Special project actualized.
Plus 15, plus 5, let it drift along. You know, I am planning on going synthetic later, but losing an early game scientist sucks. Like, she's 60. Same, roughly. So an extra 15 years to their lifespan could really help. Because at this point, 60 plus, you start getting that increasing modifier that Paradox has in their other games. It's like a roll chance for them to die now. So we'll give it to our leaders first. It will help us reach late game a lot, well, it'll help us snowball a lot easier if we can maintain the higher researchers early. So, that's the reasoning. What do we got here? Let's just put in silos. Look at that. 100% of it's still getting there. So we can only protect 8 at the moment. Alright? But our cohesion is there. Where's the piracy? Oh, this is a new modifier on top of administrative cap. Essentially, everything above cohesion. So you want to stay around this 28 limit that's there. Alright, it will increase with your own systems and your star bases. You want to keep this loss as low as possible. So you want to keep cohesion 100%. If it decreases, it just adds all sorts of penalties that you just do not want to have. And the best way to reduce it is basically owning closed systems. So this here. This is classified as two external hyperlanes. But if you have all of this, this too is lost. So it reduces that. See, from external hyperlanes. So our empire has 11 hyperlanes leaving us. So if we cap this, all of this, and then down to here, plus all of this, we will only have 3. So this one, that one, and this one. Plus isolated systems. So that's any system that, like for example, this is an isolated system. It's stuff inside of our borders that nobody else can get to, and that causes cohesion lost. So what do we have? There's 4 in there, there's 3 in there, and there's 1 there. So I don't understand why that says only 6, but it is what it is. Okay, continuing on. Oh wait, Unity. Survey speed increase. Okay. Research alternative and scientist level. That is phenomenal for early exploration because you can just get this out so much faster. So you're doing that. Afterwards, I want you to do that, please. Automatic exploration. 395.
Special project actualized.
Interesting find. Plus 135. So another Ute artifact under our belt. Not necessarily needed at the moment. This science is leveled up.
Outlier identified.
Goodness. don't need the defensive platforms just yet. These guys like us now. I'll go up another 15, which means that will go up another 15. Which means we might get...
Upscaling complete.
We won't, because opinion's not... Oh, nice. +3 society research. I'll take that.
Upscaling complete. Future market survey complete.
Perfect. Can you hurry up so I can finish researching?
Special project actualized.
Another artifact. So that's 3 complete. 3 of 6, halfway there.
Special project actualized.
We can
Situation
learn
log
to
revised.
coexist. That's physics research. I know it puts this on hold, but you know, having that, it is stored. Like all the society research did not store. It's meant to store. Thanks, game. You too. Go. Automatically.
Outlier identified.
Goodness, how much do you want in this system? Okay.
Research actualized.
Top growth increased. Yay. Gene clinics will increase that even further. Good early colony ability to have. Turns consumer goods into amenities and pop growth speed. So you can see the modifier there, plus 10%. And that's per pop as well, so I think we'll be building that. So that'll be an extra 20% if we had it on this planet. Already, that's, look at that, that's 4.2. So that'll take it up to 4.6? 4.45 should take it up to. You. Probably help if I clicked the correct button, wouldn't it? I suppose I can't complain too much. All these extra anomalies just completely blew this system out for me. But you know what? Let's just go back and build that. 100. So this... Wow.
Evading competitive fleet.
Yeah, we will.
Colonial enterprise upsizing.
So, our colony ship has found a rare patch of open ground in the jungles of Situla Prime and made plentiful. The landing site is surrounded on all sides by lush vegetation and sentry drones have been deployed to guard against predators. The ship has been permanently converted into the administrative headquarters of the new settlement and its reactor core is in the process of being removed so it may serve as the colony's temporary power source. Hundreds of small tents and prefab shelters have sprung up around the former starship's massive hull as colonists begin to disembark in large numbers. The first, whatever the name is that I called myself, city on an alien world. Yay! Get out of there. Thank you. Okay. I didn't realize that was one station. That's only going to cost me 1. That's fantastic. Also, I'm an idiot for not realizing. You, go and kill that now, please. We need this out of the way. Extra alloys, plus 20.
Evading competitive fleet.
My goodness, guys. Really?
Evading competitive fleet. Evading competitive fleet. Evading competitive fleet. Evading competitive fleet.
Get the hell.
Market outlier identified.
I'll survey that then. Sorry for the spam that's up the screen. AI stupidity is stupidity. If he had kept following that path, he would have been absolutely demolished. Speaking of demolished, these guys only have armor, so this should be a quick fight. Should.
Upscaling complete. Potential market survey completed.
Oh yes, we're doing significant damage. We've lost one ship. 2.
Upscaling complete.
There's a 3rd. We should definitely win this one. And that's why you stack your damage modifiers. So we deliberately set this up to focus strictly on armor. Done. Go home, repair. Perfect. Who's closest? You are. Build that starbase there, please. Nice. Another 25. I will take that without complaints. Oh, it's nice. More gases. So these numbers that you're seeing are per month. So, you know, 1 rare crystal per month you'll get if you have the technology to build a mining station above it. And that all stockpiles in there. Oh, Dead Set, you were the dumbest science ship ever. So you're there, and then you know, just come over there and do that. I know it's a long trip, but get more done. Tundra. Can't colonize Tundra. 0. Yep. Oh, it's another modifier that they've changed. Open up Tundra. So that you can colonize it if you can get that to 30%. No, is it 40%? I think it's if you can get that to 40%, you can colonize it. It's just your pops, obviously, an extra 60% upkeep. So 60% food, amenities, consumer goods, whatever it is that they're using for their jobs or living is increased there, which is ridiculous. But you know, it is what it is. If you need an extra system for the districts, then job done. That's it. I hate this guy.
Market outlier identified.
So, ships are rebuilt. No, I don't need much alloys for now. Is it a science ship? Yeah, this one. To stabilize a one-way wormhole, so we're getting dark matter. Fantastic. So that was up there. Alright, looks like we're taking that system. Dark matter is huge. Down the track, it will increase your research speed, which
Research actualized.
is massive. You want that increased as soon as possible. So planet build speed, that's always a bonus. Corvette hull, carriers. I've never been a big fan of fighters and bombers, so get the hull out of the way. Hurry up.
A system has been surveyed.
Perfect. move there. How much are we getting per month? 18.3. Perfect. That will actually increase to plus 21 once this is built. Can we colonize Savannah? Guess not.
Upscaling complete. Upscaling complete.
Damn shit. Build all the stations, please. We'll come back for the other stations later. Right. Bear with me one moment. Just had to alt tab. Right. Nope. They're the no. Those guys can go away. So that's a ship that it's stuck down there, and you can rescue the people that are on the ship. They want you to take them to a gas giant, so you have to find the gas giant, research it, blah blah blah, and then modifier time. 5 to 15 years later, they contact you again. That planet's not good enough. Take us somewhere else. So you're like, all right, sweet, no worries. Now you have to end up doing that 3 times, and then they get pissy and they have a war. And depending on which way the modifier rolls, you can have a hostile fleet spawn, which tries to kill you because you helped them. It's never made any sense. So no, I'll take the plus 50 influence, and they can just go away, please. It'll be much better. That's just a big nope. Go away. So plus 14. Let's get the research stations built. After that, we'll come down and build that, please.
Upscaling complete.
Excellent. Hopefully after that, you go and build after that. Go in. Oh, that's nice. I didn't even notice that. That one might also be complete. Wow, this might be all completely closed in. That's huge. Don't know where this one spreads to. Obviously this one and this one go straight there, but I don't know where that one goes. There could potentially be enough room in here for another star, which would shoot off. Not entirely sure. Quite a big growth area though. If there's stuff that's good in it. We'll see. Oh, can you please finish? Son of a bitch.
A system has been surveyed.
Nice. Are we friends yet? Plus 50. Yeah, we're kind of friends. Nice. Let's see if we can get... Wait, no, they don't even have communications that we need to worry about. But we'll offer them communications. We want... No? Oh well, go away. There we go. We just had one pop finish, obviously. Okay. So we don't have high amenities. I wonder if high amenities is +5 or higher. I actually bothered to look into that. But this planet is almost full.
Market outlier identified.
We can only build one more district. Oh, hang on. We could probably build more if I cleared some blockers. Oops.
Outlier identified.
My goodness. +3 trade. +4, so 1, 2, I'd have to build 3 to get out here.
Upscaling complete.
Collection range, 0.
Market outlier identified.
Protecting 7. We can collect out to here? Oh yeah, because it's 2, of course. We have piracy.
Situation log revised.
Piracy in here, eh? I wonder if I can decrease that. Protection range +1, trade protection +5. Excellent. So that should protect in there. Because we're currently losing 1.75 trade. I can't get back there. Right, I need to go here. Research that. And then do that, please. That's a damn shame. Oh, keep a note of that for... Fantastic. Over here. I'll definitely keep a note of that for terraforming later, because having that extra +25 is huge. Even if we can't use it yet. Oh, there's another +20 there. It's massive. Ugh, go away. Remember, that's if we get desperate. So is that. Can use this one too. Never hurts to have more of that. This is our research. What works? Research. That doesn't work.
Special project actualized.
Okay. Oh no. Yeah. Nope. That's another version of them. They can go away. What? Whatever. Whatever. Well, that screws me. I just lost the +5. This is gonna die early. Substance abuser. Son of a bitch.
Upscaling complete.
Yay.
Market outlier identified.
Yes, that's actually increasing. But we're not losing anything at the moment. As you can tell from the third line of that, because our protection's higher. So if we build guns here,
Situation log revised. Research actualized.
gene clinics. More farms. That's a dedicated farm building. 12 food per pop. That works it. So, yes and no. I wouldn't be using it, to be honest. We're about to get a second planet up that we can build districts on. Districts
Upscaling complete.
Operate pretty much exactly the same
Special
way.
project actualized.
Nice. Whereas these building slots are extremely valuable.
A system has been surveyed.
Perfect.
Future market survey complete.
Perfect. Piss off. Busy. +5 amenities. I should probably build another one of these now. Get my consumer goods back up. You can now build that. Excellent. So, by rights,
Upscaling complete.
yeah, so look at that. That's +20 protection. So as long as this trade route does not go above 20, we're fine. We're only going to pick up another 7 from there anyway. Now it'll probably increase if we expand further and add more to it, which means eventually we may end up needing a fleet to patrol that. At this point though,
Upscaling complete.
wait a minute, 21. Why has that happened? Yeah, as I was saying, we may end up getting more than 20 coming through here. If that happens, we'll either need guns on this one, or, you know, build one in that system to prevent the piracy itself. That sucks having piracy already. Max piracy is 3.5. Let's just get them patrolling for now.
Good business is where you find it.
Right. Pause that. Colony's finished. There's 4 blockers, none of which we can unlock. 1 population, there's 2 jobs. Both colonists. What do colonist jobs do? No. Immigration's up. Nice. I'll take that. So, we will build one of those, build one of those, build one of them, and build one of them, just to get started. 1 of each. The fleet is not at full strength. What? Build it myself then.
Situation log
Curious.
revised.
Go to research, and then do that. Build that, and then that, please.
Upscaling complete.
Where are you gonna go? I actually hope you go there, please.
Upscaling complete.
Built another civilian industries. We'll lose minerals, but we'll get consumer goods. Works. Demons. So what are they? They're artisans. So they're full. Clerks will fill up shortly. I'm not too worried about that then. Let's say happiness is 61%. They like us. And then that's the modifier below it. I'll leave that on screen for a bit so you can read it. And that's enough. Performing that order. Nice. Plus 21.
Special project actualized.
So that
Outlier identified.
4 of them. 2 to go. What? How is that now 20? Oh. Add plus 4 minerals. Thank you.
Upscaling complete.
We'll just patrol you back and forth then. That's what it is. I wonder if we can decrease that without having to. Let's see what the ships do. Done. No wonder. You just stay there. Okay. Keep you there for the time being. Timed out healthcare. Grab that again. Population growth, which does not hurt. Perfect. Alright, you need to build all of the things, please. Okay, and then come out there.
Market outlier identified.
I need to get out here. Fleet's only worth 741. 3, 4, 7, 0, 0. Done. Take that bonus, thank you. We don't necessarily need to worry about that piracy because of the plus protection with the guns on the ships, so I can probably send them home. If it gets too bad, I'll just send them back. So I'm not too worried about that. So, district is completing.
Future market survey complete.
we got enough housing. Definitely got enough jobs. So eventually that will be producing nicely. Like
Upscaling complete.
there. No, no, no. Why can't you just do this first? You dumb piece of shit.
A system has been surveyed.
Trinery. Excellent. So one of those, keep an eye on for terraforming. Odd factory. Bear with me one moment. Right, so what does this do? +1 odd factory worker jobs. What does it generate? Son of a bitch. Oh well. Okay, I'm gonna turn this into a trade station. Let's trade there.
Special project actualized.
Perfect. So all the amoebas will now no longer be pissed off at me. Means technically I should. I'm gonna go into there. The tree of life ones though, if they're still in there, they're gonna mess me up. But the space amoebas will no longer bother me. Fantastic. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, I'm probably going to call it there for today. So, give us a follow if you like it. Remember, roughly the same time tomorrow, we'll pick this back up. And yeah, it's Ironman, so if you want to see me eventually screw it up somehow, because you know, most of my games end up doing that. It's frustrating but funny as hell at the same time. Tune in, give us a follow as I said, and I will see you tomorrow. Alright, thanks very much guys. Have a good day.